Welcome to JAYLASYMONETV. It's your girl, Jayla Simone. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And now on to the shenanigans. Welcome back, my YouTube fam bam. How everybody doing today on this terrific damn Tuesday? I sure appreciate y'all chiming in. Goddamn hitting that play button once again for a sister. I sure appreciate y'all. Well, y'all know how the drama unfolds with this Real Housewives cast, especially the cast of Atlanta, y'all. Real Housewives of Atlanta was the #1 franchise out of all of them, goddamn. And this would be why. This seems like these girls always going through some shit. This story, y'all, is talking about my girl Porsha. As we all know, Porsha had been going through some things over the years. She just wanted to get married, have a baby, be a mother, live her best life. That's what she wanted. So next thing you know, here comes this dude, Dennis McKinley. A lot of people in the ATL area know exactly who he is, with his numerous ventures and so forth. I'm not going to get into all his background, but y'all could definitely go ahead and do your research on this boy, Dennis. But needless to say, on the show, there was a lot of shit that was coming out. A lot of alleged news coming from Candy about other females he was still fucking with while he was dating Porsha. All these tattoos, buying watches, etc., etc. And as y'all know, that was all alleged, but it was all on the show. But needless to say, Porsha dismissed the news, was like she found her boo, she found her bae, and she wasn't finna let nobody come in between that, because based upon how he was treating her, she fell in love with him, even though they've been dating a short period of time. But who am I to say? Who am I to say something can't work out when you just met a motherfucker? Because there's some people who can actually make the shit work out. So she had her high hopes, and needless to say, she moved forward. They engaged. Goddamn, she was pregnant. She didn't have baby Pilar, and so forth and so on. Well, if you've been watching the show, there was some clips and some moments where, they supposed to be bringing it all together. He was going to sell his condo, move in with Porsha. And, they was going to be one big goddamn happy family. He was going to let all them other little girls and shit know who she was and stop messing with that and move on. But needless to say, it seemed like my boy Dennis being a whole lot of goddamn news articles about being a little shiesty as far as I'm concerned. You're being underhanded in how do you handle the situation, this relationship with Porsha. I don't think he being 100% truthful about a lot of shit that he doing, and clearly that's been the case, because my folks over here, Media Takeout, is reporting that Atlanta Housewives Porsha Fiance lied about selling his condo. Nigga, why is you lying about selling a damn condo? Like, what the fuck? Why would you lie about something like that? That's something small, ain't it? That ain't something you would run past your fiance? I mean, shit, if I'm finna marry a motherfucker, you better be running this information past me, especially when you dipping into my motherfucking bank account. But needless to say, I'm going to go ahead and read y'all this story. And of course, y'all know I'm going to chime in and give my goddamn 2 cents as we goddamn go along. Now, it says Porsha Williams and her fiance, Dennis McKinley, told the Bravo audience that Dennis was selling his condo so that he could move into a new home with Porsha. Well, it looks like that's not true, according to MTO. Porsha's fiance stealthily removed his condo from the market and is keeping it. Word around Atlanta is that he's now renting the condo to one of his homies. What's wrong with letting go to the goddamn condo, Dennis? Why the fuck just sell the motherfucker to your goddamn friend? What the fuck you renting it out for? Get rid of the goddamn condo. Y'all came to agreement, get rid of the condo? Get rid of the damn condo, Dennis. Why you doing all this sneaky shit? But needless to say, it says it's not clear whether Porsha knows that Dennis took the condo off the market. Well, she does after reading this article. You ain't goddamn lying. After she read this article and see all these goddamn blogs popping up about her goddamn fiance not selling his condo, I'm pretty sure her sister gonna be feeling some type of way. At least I would, in my own goddamn personal opinion. But needless to say, it says Dennis, an entrepreneur who originally hails from Detroit, listed his loft in Atlanta's Castleberry Hill neighborhood, part of a building with 15 residents that are collectively known as the West Lumber Lofts, for $495,000. His friend ain't paying that much in fucking rent. Bitch, you ain't making up $500,000. So again, Dennis, why you being slick about this motherfucking condo? Okay, back to the story. It says shortly after he moved in with Porsha, as the two were expecting their daughter, Pilar, then Once in Porsha's home, Dennis began planning to buy a new mansion. He even put a down payment on their house without consulting Porsha, which was reportedly taken from the couple's joint account. So you out here buying houses and picking out houses, putting down payments on fucking houses, bitch, out of our fucking joint account, which includes my fucking money, and you ain't keeping me in the fucking loop? Ain't that some shit that couples ought to do together? At least in my goddamn opinion, that's what y'all supposed to be doing. So you just out here, I don't even know what to call this shit, this old slick shit. He doing this old slick shit, and it ain't looking good as far as I'm goddamn concerned. Porsha, you might have had to slow that thing down just a little bit so you could find out what type of nigga that you really getting yourself involved with. But needless to say, let's go ahead and get back to the damn story. It says, but it now seems like Dennis doesn't plan on selling his own house at all. Last month, Dennis removed his condo from the market. One of his friends is currently renting it now. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. Again, I just don't even know what to say to the bullshit and the shenanigans. But it just seemed like to me the boy Dennis doing too much slick shit. And Porsha, I'm sorry you even got caught up because now baby involved. You can't get no baby back. You can't push that motherfucker back in there and wish it away. Once the baby's here, and the baby gonna be here for life, God willing. You understand what I'm saying? So it ain't, I feel so a little bit sad for Porsha at this point. She definitely has my sympathies when it comes to the situation, because it seems like the nigga that you fucking around with is sneaky as motherfucking hell. That's just my personal opinion, because I don't understand why you would hide some dumb shit like a fucking condo and buying houses is not telling this girl. Now, it's one thing you trying to surprise her, but damn it, you gonna surprise me. I'm gonna need you to dip into your own motherfucking bank account. Don't be dipping into my shit. Don't dip into my shit without goddamn consulting me, because as partners, that's what we supposed to be doing, consulting each other. So, y'all, go ahead and drop your comments. Let me know what y'all think about this, because in my personal opinion, I think the boy got my girl Porsha out here looking like a fool. That's just my personal opinion. With all the shit that Candy was bringing to the forefront, all these questionable people, she almost about to get in fights at the goddamn parties and shit over some other female concerning this fool. He need to clean up his shit. Clean your shit up before you start talking about taking on serious relationships and engagements and babies and shit. Like, come on, dude. You supposed to come to the table with a clean motherfucking slate. You ain't supposed to be dragging all this fucking baggage, and vice versa. If it was her doing the opposite, I would say the same fucking things So for you niggas that's finna hop in my goddamn comments talking about, oh, women do the same thing. I don't want to hear that bullshit. We already know that. But we ain't talking about motherfucking women. We talking about Dennis McKinley ass and how he over here on the down low sleep creeping on goddamn Porsha. That's just my personal opinion yet again. So y'all drop y'all comments. Tell me what y'all think about this story. Is y'all cool with y'all do going behind y'all back, making money moves behind your back and not letting you know or discussing it with you, at least having a fucking conversation about the bullshit? Or y'all like me, I'll be ready to go in that motherfucking grill like, how you fucking dipping into the fucking money and you ain't telling me shit? This is my house too. How you know what I want my house to look like? This supposed to be a joint effort. Get my opinion on the goddamn house before you start goddamn just dropping money and shit. I mean, let me see it. What the fuck the house look like? Well, how big is the baby room? How many bathrooms we got? How many maids is we gonna have? How many butlers is we gonna have? Goddamn, how many nannies? How many rooms? Like, we gotta accommodate families and grandmamas and everything else. Sick child don't even know what the fucking house look like. She could be moving into a goddamn shack for all she goddamn know, because this little sneaky ass bastard out here making decisions without her goddamn approval. Well, I shouldn't say approval, y'all, because when y'all are involved in a relationship, it's supposed to be mutual approval. But damn it, ask me how I goddamn feel. So yet again, y'all, go and drop your comments. Keep this conversation going. Don't forget to hit that like button. I sure appreciate that. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, so when I drop new videos with my ignorance and shenanigans, y'all can be abreast as to what the hell going on with these latest folks in these goddamn news, whether it's goddamn local news, national news, or goddamn celebrity gossip. And if by any chance, if you have any issues, you want to go ahead and chime in with my Dear Jayla segment that's going to be coming up, Get It Off Your Chest Fridays, go ahead and send them requests to my email address, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you some good sound advice when it comes to goddamn relationships. Send them requests to JAYLASYMONETV, the number 1 at gmail.com, and please share this video with your friends and goddamn family so we can go ahead and get this discussion popping. The more people we got in these comments, the more shit we got to talk about. Once again, y'all, in between time, in between time, y'all, I don't want this goddamn medication. I can't talk for shit. In the meantime and in between time, my fam bam, y'all be safe out there.